Backwards thinking, commentator calls out NRL over stadium farce. Welcome to the best NRL news channel. Register now and stay on top of the main news about the best championship in Australia. Don't forget to leave your like. Let's go to the news. The NRL's annual debate has reignited after thousands of fans will be locked out of a final at one of the smallest grounds in the competition. Fox Sports Rugby League commentator Dan Ginnane has taken aim at the NRL after the decision to allow Cronulla to play their elimination final at PointsBet Stadium. The annual debate about the use of suburban grounds in the first week of the playoffs has reignited after the NRL confirmed that in the first week of finals, teams would be able to play at their home grounds. While Brisbane will host Melbourne at the 52,500-seat Suncorp Stadium and Newcastle will place Canberra at its 33,000 McDonald Jones Stadium, questions have been asked about Penrith and particularly the Sharks being allowed to play at their suburban grounds. Penrith's Bluebet Stadium is a 21,500-seat ground ahead of the development of its proposed 30,000-seat stadium, while the Sharks' PointsBet Stadium holds just 13,000. Sharks captain Wade Graham defended the club but has argued the NSW government should look at funding the stadium. I understand the argument, and it's unfortunate that people miss out, but we're in a position where everyone has earned a home semi, so we deserve it as well, Graham said. I think the government should throw some funding at the Sharks to update that facility because the infrastructure there now with the new development needs a new stadium to sit side by side with it. That's a government issue, not ours. They've looked after everyone else, so I think they need to throw a little down the Sharks' way. He added on Tuesday night's NRL 360 that the Sharks were working with government to work on a live site for fans who miss out on tickets. But while the debate has continued to rage, speaking in the back page, Ginnane defended the Sharks' right to host the game, but also called out the NRL for the situation. I defend Cronulla on this score. You can't take this off Cronulla as the only Sydney club and say your ground's not fit enough, but we'll let a final be played at Penrith, Ginnane began. They've earned a home final, but we've got three great stadiums: CommBank Stadium, 30,000, Allianz Stadium, 45,500 and Accor Stadium, 83,500, and we're not using any of them. It's backwards thinking from the NRL that we've got a ground the size of a thimble to host a final. We're treating it like a glorified club game. This is the NRL. This organization has an elephant-sized sense of smell for money. We're going to Vegas in a few months because we're trying to squeeze a little bit of gambling money. We're going to Eden Park in a week or two. You wait and hear the Warriors, they're going to blow up because we're not going to play at their home ground, holds 30,000. It's going to be probably moved to Eden Park, which holds 50,000 because the NRL wants to maximize revenue. What do you think of this information? Leave your opinion in the comments. And leave your like.